that's still in the body that you never got out. When you start to do this cleanse and you get into Shaolin monk mode where your body's on super ninja and you're getting to that level of detox, it's pushing out everything that you had in there that it's getting rid of it. It's getting rid. So the moment it hits your bloodstream and you think, wow, I could probably eat a half a gallon of ice cream right now, because all that sugar just dumped into your bloodstream and you feel terrible. You go, oh, I feel bad. But you get past it. So that's to give my perspective. So people, my students, think sometimes, and I've been called Superman, they joke and pick with me because I do this, professional fasting and all of this stuff. But I feel it too. You listen to my voice on this detox right now. All of these things coming out. It doesn't mean I'm sick or doesn't mean I'm unhealthy or anything like that. It means that right now the body is doing what I want it to do. It's getting rid of it, pushing it out into my lungs and into my joints. I'm getting these rashes on my neck, behind my legs, on my back. And I'm still astonished that after all this time, that type of stuff still comes out of my body. So I'm in this for the long run. I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to really see for myself. As I say, artist of truth means expressing for myself and discovering for me what the true limitations and the true capabilities of our human form really are, and not what someone has set out for me. And if during this process I expire, then I will surely be happy, and knowing that I was doing what I needed to do to heal myself. But I've never known anyone to do this and come out of it going, you know what? I wish I'd just keep eating chicken. I wish I'd have stayed there. Once you achieve that health, when you go raw, and you truly do go raw, you never go back to that food. Never. You may, once you try. I remember after doing this for a little while, and I was new at it, I started feeling terrible. And everyone's, oh, you need to eat something. I had one piece of turkey. This was years and years ago. I was so sick for 3 days straight. It made me realize what that really was for my body. Once it is gone and you try to put it back in, it's like heroin. You cleanse the body, but when you're going through that cleanse, that's all you want. Your body's going to push all that drug back out in your system, and you're shaking and foaming, and it's just terrible. But you're done with it. And if you, after years of being clean, if you were to use again, you would just vomit and be in terrible shape. And those of you, I've spoken with these people I've never done it. But I've trained people and I've counseled people that have done those drugs. And they all say the same thing. We quit for a while. We went back. It was so bad. Once you get past it, you will feel so much better. You can find all of the proof of these companies that the food that we eat, you're not even tasting just the food. And these guys, they admit it openly. And we, as sheep, fall into this, and we don't even notice that these guys are admitting openly that they put things in our food to addict us to it. So that our brain receives the chemical reaction and we respond to it the way a drug addict responds to drugs. Charged up. What was that? I like that. That was good. And the more you have it, the more you feel like you need it. So it is time to stop being a sheep to these corporations and to over-sensitize things. We get stimulated every time we leave the house. Commercials on the radio, on the TV, every 40 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. Something. A new Reese's commercial. Targeting a very specific demographic. Young kids rapping about how great the cereal is, dunking a basketball, or Sprite, or something like that. And the kids and the youth in their mind, this guy's doing it. Must be great. Or if it's a very rich neighborhood, and everyone's dressed a very particular way, wearing their shirt, When they go get their Lunchable, mother packs it up, carries it to school. with the ham that's been injected with every hormone in the world in it, and the crackers and the cheese that's got antibiotics and chemicals, and so much mucus and blood it has to be spun in a centrifuge and then burned so that a human being can actually consume it without being sick. I mean, come on. Are we that? We have to take the pride in our own lives and respond that I am not a sheep. I am my own individual. I take back my life. I take full control. Eat the way I'm supposed to eat. Consume the things that I am supposed to consume. And I will be free. And for myself and all of those people that I can help in the process to inspire maybe, I make the statement that today, as in every day, take back your life. Not just in your diet, in everything. We listen to our government. I'm not telling you not to listen to your government. I'm saying that sometimes these people who govern us, just like the people that put out this stuff for our food and tell us it's okay, who are trillionaires off of sheep like us, when we don't listen to our own bodies and our own minds. These people, maybe in the beginning with good intentions, fall prey themselves. And once the lie is there and the truth is lost, then you just run in the cycle because nobody challenges the so-called truth. No one challenges it. And when they do challenge it, everybody's like, oh, you're weird. You're what? You don't eat meat? Oh, what about your teeth? What about your body? It's amazing to me that people, without any research or without doing any type of study for themselves, I could be 100% wrong, but I'm at least trying. I am attempting for myself to discover and not be told what are my true capabilities. Why do I feel this way? If the thought is there, there's a reason. It is because it is time to change. Time to be free. Take our minds away from these movies and the TV and all of these things that keep us distracted. Running in a circle. Gotta get my car. I need this. Oh, that new commercial for that bike. I'd like to have that bike. I'm guilty as well. But becoming aware of it, realizing that I am in prison, gives me the desire to free myself. To no limit, to just become free. Once I realize that I am in prison, then I will seek freedom. But until maybe someone like myself or someone else, and I've studied many people, come along and they inspire me, hopefully I inspire you to go, let me think about that at least. Don't believe me. Do not believe me. I'm not asking belief. Belief is what got us here. I'm asking for investigation for yourself. To maybe think about the fact that maybe our lives, we have given them to something else. Let's take them back. All right, my friends. Maybe this wasn't too philosophical for you, and I didn't get I tend to get a little fired up, a little excited about things, but I'm excited about being healthy and about being alive and free. There are people who have no home and no vehicle, and to us, we may think, oh, that poor man, that poor woman, who are a lot freer than we are. Sometimes it's about releasing all of those things that hold us. Maybe it's our anger that we've been holding in our minds for years because of abuse as a child or poor relationships. So we have these issues of being dislocated. It's always a shedding process and a cleansing. Somehow we're detoxing. Always we need to. Something. Take the time to investigate for yourself and to find truth in your life and to figure out what is my true potential. Not in a case study, not in a book, for myself, in whatever I choose to do, whether it is my kung fu, or for you it may be your work. How do I achieve more success? And when I say more success, I don't mean a bigger house, more money. I mean more success. When you have the freedom to go and be with your family, to relax, to go and sit down and not think and have the anxiety that, okay, I know in a few minutes I have to be somewhere. Okay, I have to be here. To just be able to sit, like we do sometimes when we're on vacation, to sit and go, I'm enjoying being here. I enjoy where I am now. And to really mean it. Not to say it with our church group, but to really mean it. That's important. I hope that I have helped you this morning. And I hope that you will join me on this journey for freedom. All right? Have a good day, everyone.